Hey guys, so I'm making a quick video here of this migraine medication called Nurtec ODT, which is a drug called rimegepant, and it's an orally disintegrating tablet. It comes in 75 milligram tablets that you put on your tongue. It dissolves, gets into your bloodstream. The tabs taste like a mint. Now there are some ingredients in the mint to make it taste good, like sucralose, which can make you a little bit nauseous, and some people might actually have an allergy to sucralose. So be wary of that. If you have a bad migraine and you're nauseous, taking this might actually make you more nauseous, at least in the beginning. But once the drug gets into the bloodstream and starts to work, you will feel better. At least I feel better. It works for me. So this drug is made by a company called Biohaven Pharmaceutical. They're out there in Ireland. They're owned by Pfizer. So it's a big drug company. The drug itself is a CGRP, which means calcitonin gene-related peptide. It's a protein. It works in the trigeminal nerve pathway. When we get a migraine, these peptides start to flood in and cause inflammation. This comes in and basically blocks that receptor off from allowing the CGRP to latch on. Science, it's real sciencey stuff. So I wouldn't pay too much mind to that. Some of the side effects you could get for it are nauseous. That does happen. Dry mouth, hives, rash. If you have kidney or liver problems, you're definitely going to want to talk to a doctor to see if this is safe for you, because it obviously has a load on the kidneys. It works within 2 hours. It doesn't make you sleepy. It doesn't make me sleepy, but it does have the tendency to make me feel a little bit like I'm on an elevator. I mentioned that in my other video that you could find below about Ubrelvy. Ubrelvy is a very similar drug, and that also makes me feel a little bit loopy. No different for Nurtec ODT. It's obviously working on some of the neurotransmitters in the brain and having an effect, and it can kind of make you feel a little bit wonky. So if you're driving a car or operating machinery, be careful. So besides this does work. But what is the root problem of migraines? And there could be a million different root problems of migraines, right? If you have a migraine, you should go get a scan of your brain to make sure it's nothing pathological or something. But for me, my triggers are nutritional. They seem to be when I eat a lot of carbohydrates, when I have a lot of sugar, my insulin goes up, my blood sugar goes up, and that typically causes me to get more migraines. So I have adjusted my diet to eat more protein and fat, and that has definitely had a positive impact on lowering the amount of my migraines. So if you're looking for a way to get rid of migraines, I'm not a doctor, this isn't advice, but maybe start to reduce the carbs, get rid of the grains, get rid of the sugar, limit your fruit, and start upping the protein, the fat, healthy meat and stuff like that. That worked for me. Maybe it'll work for you. One of my biggest triggers, though, I can honestly tell you, is gluten. Every time I have gluten, whether it's a slice of pizza, a cookie, a muffin, a cereal, doesn't matter, waking up in the morning and my head is about to explode. So stay away from gluten. It's really, it may not be the gluten itself, the protein gluten, that's the problem, but in the United States, all the pesticides and herbicides that they spray on all the wheat, and they do that to make a bigger yield, right? To make more profit, to make the wheat grow faster and stuff like that. And it's poison, it's toxic. So that might be the reason why you're getting, the migraines, but don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Nurtec ODT, it's a good drug. It works. I recommend it. It is expensive, so talk to your doctor, and good luck. I know those migraines are life-changing, and they're really, really tough to get through the day. All right, take it easy.